Hey guys, so today I am doing another question and answers vlog. I just asked before on my Facebook to ask questions and I have 1,022 here. First question comes from Jasmine Mulman. Do you have any allergies? I do. I'm allergic to like nickel and cheap earrings, but I still wear cheap earrings. I just have to take them out like after a few hours, otherwise I get like big puffy sore ears. I get really like hay feverish. Allergies is like the same as hay fever here, so when it comes to like spring and all the pollen is chilling out everywhere in the air, I get really sick and puffy and it's not very fun. Lauren Hoddenot asked, are you still planning on moving to Australia one day? Yes, me and Hamish keep talking about it because we love Auckland, but I don't know if it's somewhere we would want to live for the rest of our lives. So we are thinking maybe next year. We're just gonna take life as it comes, so maybe like halfway through next year or something we'll go bounce over to Australia somewhere and settle down for a bit and see what it's like. We want to do it eventually, so it just is a matter of time. Holly Olsen asked, what would you be doing if you didn't have YouTube as your job? I would probably be working within like an office or something like that to do with what I had my certificate degree thing in. Probably be helping out within like Photoshop, retouching, website design or something like that. Erin Nicole asked, how did you cope with your parents' divorce? My parents were never married, so they didn't get divorced. I was really young and I didn't really know what was happening. I was just really sad and angry at my parents all the time. I used to be like really aggro and be like, why don't you like dad and why don't you like mum? I don't know, I never understood. I didn't take it easy, but eventually I kind of just got used to it. As I got older I started just realizing that it just wasn't happening, and yeah, that's kind of how I coped with it, I suppose. I didn't really cope with it well. Maddie Nicolette asked, what's your favourite fast food place? At the moment I'm really loving Nando's. Shireen Poe asked, would you rather get paid 15 grand and never get boob implants, or would you rather have your boob job? I would have rather had my boob job because the way I feel is more important than any sum of money. Unless it was like $2 million, that would be a different story. Crystal Dowd asked, what is your dream job? I'm doing it now. This is my dream job, but I'd love to get into like reviewing products for like magazines and all that kind of thing. Like I feel like when I move on from YouTube, that's the kind of thing I'd like to be doing. Just testing out products and giving my feedback all the time, all my life. That's what I want to do. Brooke Trott asked, do you see yourself and Hamish being together for a long time? Yeah, I do, because if I didn't, I wouldn't be with him. We have like stupid fights sometimes about stupid stuff just because we both get tired and grumpy sometimes, but it's never anything serious that, you know, would actually break us up. It's not like either of us do anything wrong or anything. I always get hangry. End of story. But nah, I think that he's a really good guy for me. He's very supportive, and he's very supportive of like, you know, YouTube and my brush line and everything. He's very helpful. He's very understanding, and he loves my puppy, and we have a lot of fun. We're always out doing something on the weekends. We're always hanging out, and we just get along really well. We're like best friends. Kaylee Gaia asked, would you rather go back in time and meet your ancestors or forward in time and meet your grandchildren? I would so rather go back in time. Like, I can wait until I'm really old till I meet my grandchildren, but can you just imagine how amazing it would be to go back like hundreds of years and just see what your like family were doing? Like, chances are they were probably like slaves or peasants or something like that, but how cool would it be if you realised that, you know, your great grandma and granddad were like a prince and a princess, or they were like rich in like a big flash house. I just feel like it's really intriguing, and like, what were their jobs? Like, were they metal makers, or were they jockeys, or were they, you know, farmers? Who knows? Like, I just think it'd be really interesting to be able to find that kind of thing out. Heidi said last, are you a read the book or see the film kind of person? Used to be read the book kind of person, but now I'm definitely a film person, because one of the things me and Hamish like to do like every single night is we'll watch a movie or watch like a TV series or something like that. We're very into films and stuff like that, and I would love to be able to read, but I just do not have the time between YouTube being like my full-on like job between 8 o'clock in the morning and 6 o'clock at night, and then I go to the gym after that, and then I get home and I just want to hang out with Hamish, and then on the weekends we're just doing fun stuff. Like, there's almost like no time for me to actually do stuff like that anymore, which is kind of depressing. Like, it's kind of good because I remember back when I used to read, I'd read all day long and I'd never get anything done. Taisha McLemore, I'm so sorry, I just butchered your name. She said, say a sentence in an American accent. I can't do American, but I remember that workout plan song by Kanye West, and it's like the southern accent, and she's like, "Hi, my name is Allie Mae and I'm from Mobile, Alabama." Is that really bad? Probably. Holly Cribbin asked, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I think it could chuck as much wood as it wanted to chuck, because there's no limit to how much wood you can chuck. Eden Baines asked, what is my favourite all-time perfume? Katy Perry. Really struggling with speaking again today. The light pink one. So, not this one. This is Meow, right? Is this Meow? Oh wait, this is Per. Okay, Meow. I like Meow. Emma Groom asked, how do you stay motivated to stay fit, regularly attend the gym and eat healthy? Basically, what motivates me to eat healthy is if I don't, I feel like utter crap and sick, because if I eat healthy for like a few days and then I go to McDonald's and get a cheeseburger, I feel like I'm gonna vomit and I just don't feel good and it doesn't make me want to eat it anyway. And I'm motivated to keep going to the gym because I see such a difference. Like, I'm already, if I don't go to the gym, I kind of stay quite slim now because of my eating habits, but if I don't go to the gym, like now how I can't go to the gym, I've noticed I look chubbier, not fat, I just look a bit chubbier, like pushier, squishier, squishy, podgy, because my muscle is basically deteriorating. Not deteriorating, but you know what I mean, it's completely like going away because my muscles aren't being worked. So when I go to the gym, I notice that my body is a lot tighter and smoother and just a lot more lean, and I just feel, you know, nicer, like you look a bit more toned and everything. So that's enough motivation for me to keep going, and I just love it. Like, I go so often that I look forward to it now. It's not like a chore or anything like that. I just love going. Cheryl Lynette asked, when are you doing your makeup collection video with a million exclamation marks? I have filmed it. I've got like a few other videos to upload in the meantime, so it's probably a couple weeks away because I like to do them in order. So it's ready. You've just got to wait for it. Julia Vanina asked, what is the first thing you would think about when you wake up in the morning? The first thing I think about is answering my emails, because every single day I wake up and I check my phone and there's like 1,020,000,000 like emails that I've got to answer. Liana Marie Thrift, is it Liana or Leanna? Because I know that you can say it either way, because I know Liana and I know Liana. What attracts you about Hamish, and do you think he's the one? What attracts me with Hamish is obviously the way he looks. He's a very good looking guy. He has an amazing smile. I like go gummy every time I see it. But what really attracted me to him is he's so like, he seems so confident, he's got an amazing sense of humour, which is like one of the most important things for me. And yeah, he's just such a people person, like he will just get along with everyone and he makes an effort. Like even when I did my meetup with Carissa, he came and he like talked to all my viewers, and like, you know, he's a really good guy. Like he's just awesome like that. He'll just talk to anyone, he gets along with anyone, he's got an awesome sense of humour, he doesn't take life too seriously. Do I think he's the one? I never really think into it too much, I just kind of roll with it, but I obviously am in love with him, and yeah. Deanna Lee asked, do you get recognised on a regular basis? Yes, I do. Pretty much every single time I leave my house. I either get people come up to me and ask for photos, which is the best. I think it's really cool. Or I'll have people like tweet me and say, I just saw you, or on Instagram and stuff like that. But yeah, pretty much every single time I go out, someone will see me. Sometimes it's like the people at the shop, like if I'm buying a bracelet or something at an accessory shop, they'll be like, hey! I'm usually the one that's more shy because I'm a really shy person. Obviously you can't tell on camera because I'm comfortable talking to the camera now, but if I was like in front of like 50 people right now, I'd be like, ugh. Or if like a random person came up to me and I didn't know what to say, I'd just be like, hey. And I don't mean to be like horrible if that ever happens to you and you come up to me and you like say something and you expect me to say something and I'm like, it's just because I'm like socially awkward. I totally don't mean to be like mean or anything, it's just me being like real shy and I'm just like stoked with life because people notice me. Aston Buckland asked, do you want to get married in the future? It doesn't need to be now, but sometime in your life. Yes, definitely. I want to go through that whole experience, and I feel like one day, like when you love someone that much, I feel like this isn't for everyone, like not everyone wants a label, but I feel like it's nice to have that label, like, you know, you and your boyfriend partner love each other so much that you actually want to make that commitment to be with each other for the rest of your life and are proud to call each other your husband and wife, and I think that's awesome and I want that to happen to me one day. Obviously not now, not anytime really soon, but I hope it happens one day. Katie Margaret asked, out of the Kardashians, who's the hottest or your favourite? Kim, Khloe or Kourtney? I really like Khloe. I reckon she's got a real cool attitude and I just think she's a cool kind of chick. I don't know, and she seems like the most underrated, I feel like. Kim Kardashian is obviously like stunning, but I feel like the other two are just as stunning. So yeah. Morgan Davis asked, if you could have any car, what would it be? I would have a white Audi, and I don't know exactly what model name, but I would have a white Audi because I think that is sexy. Kennedy McDonald asked, which way does your toilet paper hang on the wall? We don't even have a toilet paper holder. We've got ours sitting on the washing machine, which is like opposite the toilet. Budget, poor, young adult life. Tyler Hawkwood Tyndale asked, what does Hamish think of the new Tatas? Get this question all the freaking time. Hamish, as I said, was not bothered whether I get them or not, like whether I was going to get them or not before I got them done. He said, Shannon, it's like thousands of dollars, it's such a waste of money. You could buy like so many PlayStation games for that amount of money. But I wanted it done obviously, but now he's seen them and he thinks they're phenomenal and he loves them and it makes me happy. Brittany Clement asked, would you ever do a comp for your New Zealand subscribers to have a day to spend with you, like doing makeup and having lunch, etc.? I think that's a pretty cool idea, but the thing that scares me, like I know 99% of you are amazing, but imagine if that one psycho freaky person that watches my videos that's just a bit OTT wins that contest. Kind of freaks me out a little bit. But I'm thinking about doing like because I'm turning 21 this year, and I was thinking about actually having like a 21st party and inviting my subscribers. Is that weird? I was talking to Ashley about it and she's like, you should so do that, like turn it into a big event and just invite you all and we can all get drunk and party together. Jennifer Soka? I can't really pronounce that either, I'm sorry. Make it get unready with me. That took me so long to spit out. I already have one, it's on my channel. I did it ages ago, like a few months ago. I should do another one, but my bathroom is tiny and really dark, so it probably wouldn't go down very well. Kennedy McDonald asked, when you were a kid, who did you want to be? As in like a person? I wanted to be probably two people properly. One, I wanted to be my cousin Ainsley because she was like older than me and she used to come over and I thought she was so pretty. She was blonde and pretty and I was like the brunette cousin that was like the ugly little brunette one. So she was blonde and she had blue eyes and she was taller and she was skinny and she was always tan. She was always really pretty and had nice clothes, and all the time when I was growing up, like when I was like a kid to a teenager, I always wanted to be her. When I was really young, I wanted to be Britney Spears, but who didn't? So that's all I'm answering for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thumbs up if you enjoyed it and I'll do some more. Let me know what other videos you would like to see on this vlog channel so I can expand. I'm thinking about doing cooking videos real soon, but it's just a fact of getting Hamish helping me film. So I've got to get him to perfect his skills first. Again, thank you so much for watching and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.